My phone's almost kind of become my life.
It's, I guess, for my entertainment.
My cell phone is my lifeline. I don't know what I would do without my cell phone.
What I post mostly, I don't really post that much, but if I do, it's just pictures of myself, and that's like for like, they're just there. I don't really post that much. I'm not really active on social media.
Well, I repost quite a bit if I find something funny, and it depends on the time of night as well. If I'm delirious because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep, I'll probably be reposting cats falling off of something or jumping on a dog, something that doesn't really mean anything.
I try to get more active on Twitter, but then I end up just realizing that I just end up reading stuff rather than writing. But I do like to post every now and then on Twitter.
I think that we're not that independent, you know, because we don't know how to do something, so we go to YouTube to know how to do this instead of trying to solve it ourselves. But we're also more creative and know how to connect stuff to other things.
We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have an internet. Socializing for us was going outside and playing until it got dark, and you heard your name being shouted by your mom, and so you had 20 moms shouting names so we could go back into the house. Kids today, I feel, they're missing that connectivity, they're missing that socialization. I think they're missing the skills to be able to approach somebody and say, hey, do you want to play? You know, now as you send a friend request and you send or a game request or whatever it is that you send, but you hide behind a screen because at one point someone doesn't have to answer you. So when I was growing up, if I came up to you and I'm like, hey, do you want to play marbles? Do you want to play hide and seek? What were you going to do, just turn around? No, you had to address me. So I think that my generation grew up knowing how to speak to people. And unfortunately, this generation lacks that skill.
Like I was telling you earlier, I think that it's just that you have to adapt to it. I mean, you know, when our great-great-great-grandparents were younger and they had no calculator and stuff, does that mean that they were smarter than you guys because they didn't have a calculator and now you guys do? No. I mean, it's just that you guys you're just living in a different time when you were, you just have to make sure that you utilize the technology, you know, to your advantage. I mean, look at these people that make money because they're influencers on YouTube and Instagram and all social media. I mean, they're doing it and they're not dumb. They're just marketing, or they're using like what they know they're good at, which for some of them might be their looks, or some of them might be the way that they talk or how they're like social. And they do that and they make money. That doesn't make them dumb because they make more money than someone that goes out there and, you know, has some kind of like hard labor job.